It should be a nice party. I'm really looking forward to it.
Uh-huh. Is it going to be a big party?
Quite big. She's invited all of us from work, her old friends, and some of her classmates too.
So about how many people then?
I think she's expecting about 50 people to come.
Wow. So when does it start?
Sally wants us to be at her place at 5 o'clock.
And how old is she going to be anyway?
20.
Oh, it's a special day when you turn 20. This seems to be the month for it. 2 of my other friends also turned 20 this month.
2. It's going to be at a very nice restaurant.
Oh, good. And who's coming?
I know he's invited some of his teachers and everyone from his class, so it sounds like it's going to be quite a big event, with about 100 people. Ted's always been a very bright student, so now that he's finished high school and done so well, it's really time to celebrate.
I agree. So when do we need to be there?
It starts at 8 o'clock.
And what's going to happen?
Well, there'll be a few speeches and there'll be dancing. He's asked a band from school to play at the party.
3.
They've decided to have the party at Sue's house.
Sue and Jin are a great couple, aren't they?
Yeah, did you know they've been dating for over 5 years?
Really? That long? How did they first meet anyway?
Well, they both love sports and they were playing in the same tennis tournament at school. That's how they met. Anyway, they started dating soon after that.
And now they're engaged.
And lots of their friends from the tennis club are coming. There'll be about 60 people there altogether.
I can't wait. So, what time are we expected?
Around 6 p.m.?
4.
I mean, we haven't seen some of our classmates since we left high school, so it'll be nice getting together with them at the party.
Where's it being held again?
At the Grand Hotel. I wonder if some of the guys have changed. It'll be fun to catch up with Nathan Lee again. He was so handsome in high school. I wonder what he looks like now.
And I hear Anna Chung is coming. We were close friends in school, but I haven't seen her since then. I hear she's married now and has 2 little girls.
Unbelievable! So when does it start anyway? I can't remember.
At 7. Not everyone in the class can make it, unfortunately. Some of them have moved overseas, but about 80 of us will be there.
Great! I'm really looking forward to it.
Did you have a nice birthday, Dylan?
Yeah, thanks, Joe. It was really nice.
So how did you celebrate your birthday this year? Did you do anything special?
Yeah, my parents gave me and a friend tickets to the circus.
Oh, you mean the show that's downtown right now? Cirque du Soleil?
That's the one. It was really amazing. You should try to see it. There are some fantastic performers in the show. After that, we went out to my favorite sushi place.
That sounds great.
2. How old are you, Lynn?
It was my 19th birthday last week.
So how does it feel to be 19?
Not very different, actually.
What did you do for your birthday? Did you have a birthday party?
Yeah, some of my classmates came over. There were about 10 of us all together. We had a great time.
What did you do?
Well, you know, the usual. We played party games and listened to music and danced until really late.
3. Did you do anything special for your birthday last week, Remy?
Well, I wasn't planning to do anything much. I thought I was just going to have my birthday at home with my family.
So what happened?
Well, some of my friends arranged a surprise party for me.
Really? A surprise party? What fun!
Yeah, it was. I really didn't expect it, so it was a big surprise. You know what they did?
What?
Well, my friend Anna called me at around 5 o'clock and said she wanted to talk to me about something. She picked me up in her car and drove me over to her place. I wondered what was going on. Then, when I walked in, all my friends were waiting there for me with a cake. They sang happy birthday, and then we had a really nice party.
4.
What did you do for your birthday, Ellen?
I had a fantastic birthday. Some friends invited me out for dinner.
Where did you go?
We went to a really great pizza place, and I ordered my favorite kind of pizza. Of course, all my friends sang happy birthday and made me feel really embarrassed. They had even arranged for the restaurant to make a special birthday cake for me. Then they gave me all sorts of cool presents.
That must have been fun.
So what sort of presents did you get?
Well, someone gave me a great new computer game, and I also got some DVDs of my favorite movies.
We had a great time.
What did you do?
Some friends invited me out for dinner.
Where did you go?
It was my 19th birthday last week.
So how does it feel to be 19?
It's my father's birthday on Sunday.
How old will he be?
2.
I'm going to a graduation party next week.
Who is it for?
3.
My cousin is getting married on Friday.
What type of ceremony will it be?
4.
I'm going to a school reunion next month.
What year did you finish college?
5.
I bought my sister a gift for her birthday.
What did you get her?
One of the most important holidays in Korea is the Harvest Moon Festival, which we call Chuseok.
Chuseok?
That's right. It's on the 15th of August in the lunar calendar. It's like a Korean Thanksgiving Day.
I see, just like we have.
Yeah, kind of. It's a really popular festival for country people as well as city people. Family members usually come from all over the country, and we visit the graves of our ancestors to thank them for everything they did for us.
Oh, that's different from our Thanksgiving.
Most people visit their family graves and bow to show respect and make an offering of food to honor the ancestors. As a rule, people wear traditional clothes called hanbok during the holiday.
That's interesting. And do you have special food or anything?
Yes, the majority of people usually eat special food, songpyeon, rice cakes stuffed with sesame, chestnuts, and dates. Everyone loves Chuseok. We have a lot of fun with our relatives, and there are lots of parties with traditional dancing.
It sounds fun and delicious too.
2.
In my hometown, Taipei, we have a festival every year called Shongyuan, or Lantern Festival.
A lantern festival? That sounds nice.
It's really fun. It's held on the first full moon of the year and lasts for several days.
Several days? Wow.
Yeah, it's held downtown on the grounds of one of our most famous buildings, the Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. There are thousands of lanterns on display, some big and some small, in all shapes and colors. Some are made by children and some by huge teams of workers.
It must be really beautiful with all those lanterns.
It is. And there's always one special lantern based on the Chinese zodiac animal of the year, such as the dragon, rabbit, or tiger. The theme lantern is usually about 13 or 14 meters tall and is lit up with special lights. It's on a base that turns while music plays and the lights change color. It's really a fantastic sight.
That sounds spectacular.
It really is. And usually there are performances to watch. Lion and dragon dances, folk dances, and singing. Generally speaking, thousands of people come to watch the festival.
3.
We have a doll festival in Japan every year. It's called Hina Matsuri. It's on March 3rd.
Oh, what's it all about? I've never heard of it.
It's a celebration for girls. Families pray for the happiness and success of their girls to make sure they grow up healthy and beautiful.
Well, that's a great idea.
I wish we had something like that here.
The celebration usually takes place both inside people's homes and at the beach. On a girl's first doll festival celebration, her grandparents usually buy her a special display for dolls and arrange it with lots of dolls and small furniture. As a rule, families take out this display of dolls around mid-February and put it away after the doll festival is finished.
That sounds interesting. I've never heard of a custom like that.
The main event of the festival is when lots of dolls are loaded into small boats at a shrine. Then they are carried down to the beach, blessed and sent out to sea. The idea is that any evil spirits that were in the girls will sail away with the dolls, making the girls safe.
That's really beautiful.
It seems like a nice holiday.
Yes, it was always one of my favorite days as a child growing up. My parents used to dress us up in our best clothes and take us to a park or an amusement park.
And did you do anything special?
We would usually have a picnic and play games and things, or maybe they would take us to the zoo. We always felt very proud and important on that day.
I bet.
My mom always made special food for us, and as a rule, we would get presents. It was a lot of fun.
I saw some children with presents this morning. They were so cute.
2. Snow Festival. Everything looks so beautiful outside.
Is this your first visit to Sapporo?
Yes, we just arrived this morning.
So what do you think of the Snow Festival?
It's unbelievable. I mean, all those fantastic snow and ice statues on the street. Some of them are huge.
Yes, the majority of them are over 10 meters high. The tallest is about 15 meters.
That's just amazing.
There is a competition to see who can make the best one.
That must be interesting.
But the best part is at night when the statues are all lit up with lights and different bands play music. Thousands of visitors from all over the world come to see them.
3. Elephant Festival.
It's a pity you didn't visit us in November.
Oh yeah? How come?
That's when my favorite festival is, the Elephant Festival. It's held in my hometown of Surin, in the southeastern part of the country.
Oh, I see. And what does it involve?
Well, the elephants are usually painted and dressed up with pretty ribbons and other decorations. And there are all sorts of competitions for them, such as races and even soccer games.
That must be an amazing sight, elephants playing soccer.
Yes, it really is. But the best part of the festival is the parade. The elephants are paraded through the streets, and everyone cheers and throws flowers and water over them.
4. Dragon Boat Festival.
This is always a very exciting festival.
I think I've seen something like it in Hong Kong. Would that be right?
Yes, there are similar holidays in other Chinese communities, such as Hong Kong and Singapore.
And what date is it exactly?
Well, it's held on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month.
Oh, right. It's connected with the moon, isn't it?
Yes. Originally, the festival was held to drive away evil spirits. It was always held at the beginning of summer when people used to get sick because of the heat. Nowadays, it's just for fun. People love to watch the different teams of dragon boats compete. And during the races, men usually beat big drums to make the competition even more exciting.